6 obstacles that prevent a digital marketing transformation. Hey guys, let's face it, digital marketing is the way of the future. In this video I'm going to talk to you about digital marketing, why you're probably not being successful at it, and how you can change that thing. I will give you the obstacles. Once you understand the obstacles, you can overcome them, you can move forward, and you'll be the digital marketing genius that you want to be. Okay, so let's face it, for the past, I don't know, 10 years digital marketing has really been building up. The past couple years with the world illness, it's really accelerated it. People have become more and more accustomed to buying online, to having things delivered from online, to interacting online, to having webinars, and you name it. They all are now accepting of digital marketing. However, it can be really overwhelming for a business or individual who wants to do some digital marketing, because now you're just bombarded by all this data and all these different softwares and all these things, and it kind of just overwhelms you sometimes to where you just get stuck. Well, at the end of this video you'll no longer be stuck. You'll understand what is preventing you from succeeding, and you'll be able to do something about it. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Hit that subscribe button below, turn it from red to gray, and don't forget, ring the bell, turn on all bell notifications so you're notified each and every single time I go live or when I upload a video. That way you won't miss anything. So let's get right into it. Let's figure out what these obstacles are and what we can do about it. Number one is your accountability. Okay, your accountability. It is really daunting to look at all this data, but if you use the right tools, if you use the right metrics, I like to use Kartra for my online digital marketing. I'll put a link below for Kartra because it does emails, it does landing pages, it does sequences, it does freaking everything. I got rid of 8 pieces of software when I got Kartra. But what it allows you to do is see what's happening. So when I send out an email, I can see how many got delivered, I can see how many got opened, I can see how many people clicked, how many people bought, how much value that actual email campaign did for me. In other words, how many dollars did I take in for sending out that email? And that's just one aspect of it. But accountability is so very important, and don't be afraid of this stuff, because a lot of these softwares actually provide you the accountability, and they make it a whole lot easier for you to make decisions. Your next obstacle is really complacency. Complacency. It's not getting things done quick enough. There was a 2013 Sloan MIT survey of 1,559 executives, and they asked them about digital marketing, and without exception the majority of them said that they felt like they were moving too slow forward into the digital marketing age. As a matter of fact, 78% of them said they felt like in the next 2 years that would be the most critical thing they could do, and after 2 years were up, 63% of them said that they didn't get it accomplished. It didn't happen fast enough for them. So there's definitely a breakdown. Now we fast forward to 2021 and we're hearing the same thing. People are saying it's complacency. They don't know where to start, they don't know how to get started, they don't know what to do. So it's still a big problem. Don't let complacency hurt your business. Get involved in it now. I have tons of videos on this channel about digital marketing that can get you started for absolutely free, and then if you want a course, I have courses below that you can check out to learn how to do some of this stuff. But it is crucial. Nobody argues that it's not critical to their business. The problem is they're just complacent about it because they don't know where to begin. Number 3, you may have a conservative culture at your company. Now here's the truth, we will tend to gravitate towards the known. Digital marketing is kind of an unknown. A number of years ago, before I started my companies, I worked in the automotive industry, and I knew that online sales would be a really big thing, and I worked for a company that owned 16 franchises, and I started working towards marketing online, and the people that had been there for many years, who were running newspaper ads and ran their advertising department, fought against me. They were like, no, we don't want to do this, we're running ads in the newspaper. I was so exhausted, I was so frustrated, I ultimately ended up quitting that position and moving on to starting my own company. Their sales actually went further down and further down and further down, into where they finally just sold out and another company took them over. The point is, they were reluctant to move to the next level. They had a old way of thinking culture. Is your company like that? Do you have an old way of thinking? Are you scared of anything new and trying the unknown? I know when I bought Tesla stock, everybody thought I was crazy. They're like, well, no, that car company could never make it. There's no way they could make it, because you got Ford and GM and you got Chrysler, and those are the big 3. Now look at Tesla. Yeah, look at Tesla now. Number 4 is the lack of talent. Does your company have the talent that's needed? Now I think a lot of times companies will all look at all the employees and go, well, nobody knows how to do this, so we're just not going to do it. Did you know you can hire somebody to do this? There are more and more people out there that can help you with this. I do some consulting also, but bottom line, there's a lot of people out there and they're not that expensive, and you don't need to hire a full-time employee either. 87% of businesses said they were lacking the talent, and if they were lacking the talent, why don't they get the talent? A lot of them don't know that they don't need to hire a full-time person. You could hire somebody to do a campaign for you, to do a marketing campaign, to do a Facebook ads campaign, to do YouTube ads, whatever it is you need, to do an email campaign. You can hire people to do just that campaign for you, get the results you need, get the results you want. Once it's proven, then you can hire a full-time employee. Number 5 is what I experienced: power struggles. The people that had been there many years were just, you know, stuck in their old ways, and they wouldn't move aside, and I think that happens in a lot of companies. Is there somebody in your company that is stuck in their ways and not willing to move on to the digital age? Is that somebody you? Number 6, I'm going to call silos. Customers choose to interact with your company the way they choose to. They're going to phone you, they're going to send you an email, they're going to fill out a chat bot, they're going to do something along that line, and companies need to realize they need to respond in the fashion that people contacted them. If somebody calls you on the phone, you don't want to send them an email, you want to call them back. If somebody sends you an email, you don't want to call them on the phone, you want to send them an email, and you've got to be ready to respond in the way that they are responding to you. Maybe they're tweeting you. Do you even have a Twitter account? Can they tweet you? That's another important aspect to look at. How are they contacting you? You need to change the way you contact your customers to match what they want. The secrets experts use in interactive video. There's a reluctance to do interactive video. They think it doesn't work, or they think it's not needed. Interactive video is incredibly important to any business. I'm actually doing interactive video now. You can comment below, you can, you know, send me a direct message, you can email me, all through this channel. As a matter of fact, a lot of people will first find out about your business via a video. They say that in 2022 87% of the search results will be video. Does your business even have video? Is that something that your business is doing? If not, you need to do it, guys. You got to do it. It's so very important. Understand there's this sales funnel thing where somebody has a problem and they don't know any companies, and that's really the top of the funnel. They've got some issue. Sometimes they don't even know they have an issue. Sometimes there's a product out there that could solve a problem for them that they didn't even know they had. So that's why videos are so important. Videos can explain problems, they can explain solutions, and they can get the people in the top of your funnel. And as they work through your funnel, you can do more videos to explain why your company would be the best company to deal with, and they can move further down the funnel to where you actually offer them that product or service for sale. Videos, guys. I'm doing a video right now. Okay, you are, if you haven't subscribed yet, well, I don't know where you wouldn't, but you're in the top of the funnel, right? You're trying to decide, do I listen to this guy? Is this somebody I want to listen to? Now, over the past decade, I've sold millions of dollars of both digital and physical products, and without video I couldn't have done it. And I didn't like doing videos in the beginning. You may not like doing videos in the beginning, but maybe there's somebody in your company that does, or maybe you could push yourself a little bit and start doing videos. I can't count how many people have visited me on this channel and they were scared to do videos, they were scared to do all this stuff, but once they did it, they actually enjoyed it, and you may too. But one thing's for sure, at 87% of the search results being videos, you're not going to be in the game at all, right? If you're not in that 87%, you've got to do these videos, and that is one of the biggest obstacles that's stopping businesses. So I hope this video helped you out. I hope you know what some of these obstacles are to move into the digital age, and I saved the toughest one to last, right, to do that video. And you could start off with just explainer videos of your products and services and what you do. That would certainly be useful. You could do that. I want to thank you so much for watching this video, but I want you to be part of the solution, and the way you do that is you comment below, you ask a question below, you present your problem below, you tell me what you're working on, tell me who you are, but get in the game. If you get in the game, you'll find that you're going to go further and further and further down the road towards success. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that button down there, don't forget to ring the bell, turn on all bell notifications so you're notified each and every time I go live or I upload a video. I also have a $97 course if you want to get more interested in this, if you want to learn more, but I'm going to give it to you for free. There's a link in the description below. Check out that course. There's also a link to Kartra, which is one of the best online marketing tools there is out there. You can click that link and it's just a video to watch. They marketed with a video, go figure. And if you're interested in it, with my link, you can get it for only $1. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next video. Hey, thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click that little bell right there so you can be notified every time I do a new video. Also, click on one of those videos there. Keep watching on my channel.